2.4 levels of organization in multicellular organism, aras organisasi. Make a sequence of level of organization in multicellular organisms. Membuat urutan aras organisasi dalam organisme multisel. I think you know this very well. After cells, tissue. After tissues, organ. After organ, system. After system, multicellular organism. You know this very well. Okay, cuma sekarang kita revisit balik, tengok balik apa benda ni. Baik. Let's see what is cell means. Basic unit of life, unit asas kehidupan. Ini maksud sel. Basic unit of life. Benda yang paling asas untuk kita hidup ialah sel. Contohnya kalau orang nak bina rumah, somebody is going to build a house. What is the basic unit? The basic unit is the brick, batu bata. Besi semua ada, simen pun ada, batu bata tak ada. Macam mana nak bina rumah? Tak boleh. You cannot form the floors. You cannot form the walls. So no brick, no house, even though you have the other materials with you. So same thing here. It is the basic unit of life. Unit asas kehidupan. No cells, no life. Okay. Tissue what means what? Group of similar cell, sel yang sama jenis berkumpul. Group of similar cells and are specialized to carry out a common function. Sekumpulan sel yang mempunyai struktur yang serupa, maknanya sel yang sama jenis, same group cell, serta tersusun bersama-sama untuk melaksanakan fungsi khusus. Okay, let me draw. Okay, contoh sel. Okay, saya mula dengan sel. Saya lukis dua contoh sel. This is epithelial cell, and this is the smooth muscle cell. Epithelial cell, smooth muscle cell. Cell. What is cell? Basic unit of life. So after cell, we have tissue. Apa maksud tissue? A group of similar cells. Sekumpulan sel-sel yang sama jenis. Macam ini. Ini baru satu je kan? Okay, sama jenis berkumpul. So one epithelial cell, another epithelial cell, another one epithelial cell, another epithelial cell, another epithelial cell. So all are epithelial cells. Semua sel yang sama jenis. So a group of similar cells, we call this tissue. For example, this is epithelial tissue. Same thing for smooth muscles as well. So this is a smooth muscle cell. This is another smooth muscle cell. Another smooth muscle cell. Another smooth muscle cell. Sudahlah, huh? So all these are smooth muscle cells, sel yang sama jenis. So same type of cell grouped together, they become tissue. So we call this smooth muscle tissue. Epithelial tissue, smooth muscle tissue. And they have their function lah. This one contract and relax. This one depends lah. Tengok dia duduk di mana. It depends where it is located. Okay, so itu maksud tissue. After tissue, we have organ. Apa maksud organ? Consists of different tissues grouped together. Different tissues grouped together and coordinated, bekerja sama to carry out one or more particular function. Sekumpulan tisu berlainan, different tissue grouped together, bergabung bersama untuk menjalankan fungsi yang khusus. So maybe more than one type, two or more different tissues grouped together. So bila beberapa tisu yang berbeza dikumpulkan bersama, they become organ. And of course, this organ will have a particular function to carry out as usual. For example, like this one. So lepas tissue ialah organ. So epithelial tissue dengan smooth muscle tissue combine. Epithelial tissue dengan smooth muscle tissue combine, you get this. What is this? Stomach. So kenapa stomach dipanggil sebagai organ? Stomach dipanggil sebagai organ because stomach dibuat daripada dua tisu yang berlainan jenis. So stomach is made from epithelial tissue, stomach also made from smooth muscle tissue. So because two different tissues make the stomach, it is an organ. And these two tissues, they cooperate, bekerjasama untuk memastikan bahawa perut ni boleh berfungsi dengan baik, efficient. So they will work together. So for example, this one contract and relax. So bila this one contract and relax, peristalsis occur. Perut ni akan bergerak, menggaulkan makanan di dalam perut itu. Lepas tu yang ni pula, for example, some are modified to become gastric glands. So these gastric glands akan mengeluarkan enzim untuk mencernakan makanan dalam perut ini. So both will cooperate, coordinate, dua-dua ni bekerjasama untuk memastikan perut itu berfungsi dengan efisien. So stomach. Okay. Baik, system consists of a group of several different organ. Sekumpulan organ yang berbeza berkumpul bersama. Consists of a group of several different organ that work together to perform a specific bodily function. Beberapa organ yang berlainan bekerja secara bersepadu untuk melakukan satu fungsi khusus. So different organ combine, they cooperate, mereka bekerjasama untuk menjalankan satu fungsi yang tertentu. Contohnya, so after organ system, so stomach comes under what system? Stomach comes under what system? Digestive system. Adakah digestive system only consists of stomach only? Adakah digestive system only consists of stomach? No, right. Okay, what are the other organs in the digestive system? Mula daripada atas. Ikut urutan. Apa dia? What are the organs in the digestive system? Mula daripada atas. Mouth, satu. Nombor dua. Esophagus, one of the organ. Number three. Mouth, esophagus. After esophagus is stomach. After esophagus, stomach. Stomach is organ. Esophagus is organ. Mouth is organ. After stomach, duodenum. After stomach ialah duodenum. Lupa number tadi. After stomach ialah duodenum. After duodenum, okay. Sebelah duodenum, one part we have liver, another part we have the pancreas. After that, small intestine. After that, colon. After colon, rectum, anus. So all these are organs in the digestive system. So the digestive system is made from the digestive system is made from several different organs that work together. So they become a system. We call them digestive system. Okay, faham kan? Then after system, we have multicellular organism. Combination of all systems. Combination of all systems that work together for the survival of the organism. Gabungan semua sistem organ. So when all the systems combine, work together, forms you and me, which are organisms. So a group of several systems work together to form the organism. Beberapa sistem bekerjasama membentuk organisma tersebut. Contoh di sini heart. This is a heart, which is an organ. So why we call this organ? Because composed of 4 different types of tissues. Let's see what are the 4 different types of tissues. Kenapa heart is an organ? Because ada 4 tisu yang berbeza and that forms the heart. Apa dia? Yang pertama ialah epithelial tissue epithelium. What this tissue do? Fills up space in the heart, melapisi ruang di dalam jantung. Because ruang di dalam jantung adalah hollow. Ada ruang kosong dalam jantung kita. And remember what we learned? Any hollow spaces, there must be epithelial tissue. So lapisan dalam jantung kita yang ada hollow space tu dilapisi oleh epithelial tissue. Okay, clear. Then we have cardiac muscle tissue otot cardium. What it does? Contract and relax, pumping blood the rest of the body. Mengepam darah ke seluruh badan. So cardiac muscle tissue bila dia contract and relax, it pumps blood to all parts of the body. Mengepam darah ke seluruh badan. That's what the cardiac muscle tissue do. Then we have connective tissue penghubung, such as blood. Connect the systems in the organ. Contohnya darah menghubungkan antara sistem-sistem organ. So we know that blood flows through the heart. So jantung kita juga dibuat daripada connective tissue. So what the blood do? Connects all the organs in the system ataupun menghubungkan all the different systems together. That's what the blood do. Kemudian kita ada nerve tissue saraf. Also, the muscle tissues, the heart also are built from nerve tissue. What they do? Regulate the rhythm of the heartbeat. Mengawal atur ritma denyutan jantung. So this nerve system, the nerve tissue can speed up the beat of the heart or slow down. Boleh melajukan ataupun memperlahankan denyutan jantung. So because the heart is made from these 4 different tissues, therefore the heart is an organ. Okay, simple I think. Okay, kita dah masuk bahagian terakhir. This is the last part. Identify cells, tissues or organs in an organ system. Mengenal pasti sel, tisu atau organ dalam suatu sistem organ. So now, lepas tu communicate about organ systems in multicellular organism with their main function. Berkomunikasi tentang sistem organ dengan fungsi utamanya dalam organisme multisel. So now here we are going to see what are the organs found in our body. What are the systems found in our body? Apakah sistem-sistem yang ada dalam barang kita? Dan untuk setiap sistem itu, what are the organs or cells or tissues involved? For each of the system, what are the cells or tissue or organs involved? Dan yang ketiga, we are going to see what is the function of that particular system. So 3 benda. Number 1, what are the organs, tissues or cell terlibat dalam sistem itu. Nombor 2, apakah fungsi sistem itu. Dan nombor 3, we are going to see the 11 different systems yang ada dalam badan kita. We have 11 different systems. Let's see. The first one ialah endocrine system. Sistem endocrine. Apa maksud endocrine system? System that produce hormone. Sistem yang menghasilkan hormon. Okay. The endocrine gland that secretes hormones. Challenger endocrine yang merembeskan hormon. So the organs that produce hormones are known as endocrine gland. We don't call them organs. We don't call them as organs. For your information, ya. Organ-organ yang menghasilkan hormon, kita tak panggil mereka sebagai organ. Kita panggil mereka sebagai calenture ataupun gland. We don't call them organ. Okay, now let's see some examples of endocrine gland. Apakah beberapa contoh endocrine gland yang ada dalam badan kita? Saya nak ulang balik. Organ-organ yang menghasilkan hormon dalam barang kita, we call them gland ataupun calenture. We don't call them organ. Okay, these are the few endocrine systems in male and female: pineal gland, hypothalamus, pituitary gland, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal cortex, kidney, pancreas, testes, ovary, uterus as well. These are these are the main endocrine glands yang ada dalam badan kita. So, pineal, hypothalamus, pituitary gland, semua itu ialah organ that produces the hormone. We call them glands. We call them calenture. Hormones, okay? Now, main function. Apa function endocrine system? System endocrine. Coordinate body activities with the nerve system. Mengkoordinasi aktiviti badan bersama-sama dengan sistem saraf. Biasanya, endocrine system bekerjasama dengan nerve system. They cooperate. So, nerve system and endocrine system akan bekerjasama dalam mengawal koordinasi, mengawal semua aktiviti yang berlaku dalam badan kita. Okey, tapi ada juga aktiviti yang dikawal 100% oleh hormon sahaja. Contohnya in women's, menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is 100% controlled by hormone. Menstrual cycle 100% controlled by hormone. So we have endocrine system, the first one. Respiratory system, system respirasi, breathing. What are the organs involved? Trachea, nose, lungs, and diaphragm. Trachea, hidung, peparu, dan diafragma. Okay, for your information, we are going to learn endocrine system. Kita akan belajar sistem endokrin di bab 12, chapter 12. Okay, bye. Respiratory system, we are going to learn that in chapter 8. We're going to learn that in chapter 8, respiratory system. So these are the organs involved. Function, exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide gases between the body and external environment. Pertukaran gas oksigen dan karbon dioksida antara badan dengan persekitaran luar. So, helps in gases exchange. It brings in oxygen and it takes out carbon dioxide. So this is what respiratory system do. Then we have muscular system, sistem otot yang kita akan belajar semasa chapter 14 nanti. Chapter 14, we are going to learn about muscular system. We have skeletal muscles, we have smooth muscles, and we have cardiac muscle. We saw this just now. Otot rangka, otot licin, dan otot cardium. Function, muscular system, sistem otot, contract and relaxes to produce movements in different parts of the body. Mengecut dan mengendor untuk menghasilkan pergerakan. So when they contract and relax, they produce movement. Kalau skeletal muscle, they move the bones, we move. Smooth muscle, for example, causes peristalsis, a movement called peristalsis. Cardiac muscle also produces a movement that causes the muscle to pump, the heart to pump blood. So they produce movement, menghasilkan pergerakan. Intergumentary system, sistem intergument ialah sistem kulit kita. Sistem kulit dipanggil integumentary system. So what is the function of our skin? Protects the body from physical injury, melindungi badan daripada kecederaan fizikal. Macam kulit kita ni agak tough, so tak mudah mengalami kecederaan. Lepas tu infection, protects the body from jangkitan infection, di mana through our skin, bacteria ke virus ke tak boleh masuk. So our skin is quite tough in that manner. So bacteria, all this cannot pass through our skin. And also dehydration. Protect the body from dehydration. Melindungi badan daripada penyahidratan. Apa maksud dehydration atau penyahidratan? Bermaksud kita kehilangan air yang banyak. So if we lose a lot of water, kita mengalami dehydration ataupun penyahidratan. Badan kita kehilangan air yang tinggi. Dan kalau dehydration is very serious, it can cause death. Boleh menyebabkan kematian. Okay. Integumentary system. Then we have male reproductive system. Sistem ada dua kali, boleh buang salah satunya. And we have female reproductive system as well. Sistem pembiakan lelaki dan sistem pembiakan perempuan. So what are the organs in male reproductive system? We have testis, prostate gland and penis. Testis, calengia, prostate dan zakar. So these are the organs in male reproductive system. Function, produces sperm and male sex hormone. Menghasilkan sperma dan hormon seks lelaki. And the male sex hormone is the one that causes, this masculine punya ciri-ciri kelelakian seperti mustache grows, beard grows, muscle development, hair growth on the chest, hair growth on the groin. So all these are caused by the male sex hormone that takes out the masculine, that causes changes, that causes, yang menunjukkan ciri-ciri seks sekunder lelaki. Okay. Female reproductive system, we have ovary, we have uterus, fallopian tube, we have vagina and cervix, ovary, uterus, fallopian, faraj dan cervix. Fungsi utama dia ialah produces ovum, menghasilkan ovum to be fertilized by the sperm, and also female sex hormone, hormon seks perempuan that shows the feminine punya ciri, yang menunjukkan ciri-ciri kewanitaan seperti soft voice, soft skin, lepas tu breast development, hip development, hair grows at the groin. So all these are characteristics of a female shown by the female sex hormone. Reproductive system, chapter 15 kita akan belajar. We're going to learn this in chapter 15. Lymphatic system, sistem limfa yang kita akan belajar semasa chapter 10. Chapter 10, we're going to learn about this. Okay. So, what is lymphatic system? Terdiri daripada spleen, an organ behind the stomach, lymph nodes and lymph vessels. So, these are the organs yang terlibat di dalam lymphatic system. Lympha, nodus lympha and salur lympha. We're going to learn this when we enter chapter 10. We're going to learn over there. Okay. But main function, maintains balance of bodily fluid and prevents infectious disease. Mengekalkan keseimbangan benda alir badan dan mencegah jangkitan penyakit. Apa maksud mengekalkan keseimbangan benda alir badan? Maintains balance of bodily fluid. For example, for your understanding, because we are going to learn this in chapter 10 now, maintain balance of bodily fluid, mengekalkan keseimbangan benda alir badan. Contohnya, dia mengekalkan isi padu darah kita. Maintains the volume of our blood. Contoh. How Tunggu sampai chapter 10 dulu. And prevents infectious disease, mencegah jangkitan penyakit. Di mana sistem limfa, the lymphatic system also involved in body defense mechanism, mekanisme pertahanan badan, melindungi kita, protecting us from getting disease, daripada mendapat penyakit. Bagaimana? Chapter 10. Next, we have the nerve system, sistem saraf yang kita akan belajar semasa chapter 12. Organ-organ dia, brain, spinal cord, and peripheral nerves ataupun neurons. Otak, saraf tunjang dan saraf periferi. We learn in chapter 12 later. I'm not going to tell you what is peripheral nerve now, right? Function dia detect and send information in the body as well as coordinate body activities. Mengesan dan menghantar maklumat dalam badan serta mengkoordinasi aktiviti badan. So, detect stimuli, mengesan stimuli. Lepas tu, dia send information, menghantar maklumat yang dipanggil sebagai nerve impulses, impuls saraf. Okay. Dan coordinate body activity, mengkoordinasi aktiviti badan, mengawal beberapa aktiviti yang berlaku dalam badan kita. And usually, nerve system works together with the endocrine system. Sistem saraf bekerjasama dengan sistem endokrin. How we are going to learn this in chapter 12. Kalau kamu tengok chapter 12, gabungan nerve system dengan endocrine system. Okay. Baik, last one, blood circulatory system, sistem peredaran darah. What are the organs involved? Heart, artery, vein, and blood capillary. Blood capillary adalah tissue, bukan organ. Just now I already mentioned to you. Jantung, artery, vena, organs. Capillary darah adalah tissue. Function dia, transport nutrient. Mengangkut nutrient. We know blood carries all the vitamins, blood carries the glucose, amino acid, lipid, mineral salt and all this. Respiratory gases, we know that blood carries oxygen, blood carries carbon dioxide. And waste products, hasil perkumuhan. Contohnya, urea. So what transports urea? Blood to the kidney. Right? So blood circulatory system yang kita akan belajar di chapter 10 nanti. Digestive system, sistem pencernaan. So we are going to learn this di chapter 9, which is quite a very big chapter. Chapter 9 is very big actually. Digestive system. What are the organs? Mouth, esophagus, stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine, and large intestine. Mulut, esophagus, perut, hati, pancreas, usus kecil, dan usus besar. These are the organs involved. Function. Digest food into simpler form for easy absorption. Mencernakan bahan makanan kepada bentuk ringkas yang mudah diserap. So, what is the purpose of digestion? Apa tujuan pencernaan makanan? Memecahkan makanan-makanan yang bersaiz besar menjadi very simple form, menjadi bahan-bahan yang sangat ringkas, sangat mudah, sangat ringkas, supaya easy absorption, mudah untuk diserap masuk ke dalam darah kita. That is the important function of the digestive system. Okay. Then we have urinary system, sistem urinary. Urinary system kita akan belajar di chapter 13. We are going to learn in chapter 13 this one. What are the organs? Kidney, urethra, bladder. Ginjal, urethra dan undi kencing. Fungsi utama dia, eliminates waste products such as urea and uric acid from the body. Menyingkirkan hasil perkumuhan seperti urea dan asid urik daripada badan. So, dia mengeluarkan hasil perkumuhan, mengeluarkan waste product. seperti urea and also uric acid. These are waste products that our body doesn't need them. Kalau mereka berkumpul dalam barang kita, they become toxic. So mesti dibuang. So here comes the urinary system. Last system ialah skeletal system, sistem rangka yang kita akan belajar di chapter 14 nanti, chapter 14. So what are involved? Bone, cartilage, ligament, tendon, tulang, rawan, ligament, and tendon. Remember, we learned this when we learn the connective tissue. Apa fungsi dia? Supports the body, menyokong badan kita. For example, kenapa kita boleh berdiri? So apa yang menyebabkan kita boleh berdiri? The bones, for example. Protects the internal organs, melindungi organ dalaman. For example, rib cage, tulang rusuk kita. Protects our lungs, contoh. And provides a base for muscle addition, serta menjadi asas pautan otot, di mana tulang kita ialah tempat untuk our muscles melekat. Itu maksud dia. A base for muscle addition means a place for our muscles to stick there, to stick. Tempat untuk otot kita melekat. Itu maksud menjadi asas pautan otot. And we are on the last page. This is the last page for this chapter. Okay. Now let's see what are the systems and organs in plant. What are the systems and organs in plant? So dalam tumbuhan hanya ada dua sistem sahaja. Shoot system, sistem pucuk dan sistem akar. I'm not very sure why I cannot highlight here. I'm not very sure about that. Okay, so kita ada sistem pucuk, shoot system, and we have root system. So plants have only two systems. Under shoot system, sistem pucuk, what are the organs involved? Apakah organ-organ yang terlibat? So we have shoot, pucuk, we have leaf, daun, stem and twigs, batang dan ranting, fruit, buah, flower, bunga. So these are organs. These are organs found in the shoot system, sistem pucuk. Okay, so what the leaf and stems and twigs do? What the stems do? What the leaf do? Stems and twigs are support system. Dia macam tulang that support the leaf at a vertical position to allow maximum absorption of sunlight during photosynthesis. So dia kata di sini, batang dan ranting menyokong daun. Dia bertindak macam tulang lah. Pada kedudukan menegak supaya daun dapat menyerap cahaya matahari yang maksimum semasa fotosintesis. So what the stem and twigs do? The stem and the twig supports the leaf. Supports the leaf, memberikan sokongan kepada daun supaya dapat membantu daun ini menyerap cahaya matahari yang maksimum untuk melakukan fotosintesis. So this is what the stems and twigs branches do. They support the leaf. Flower, what flowers do? Flowers are involved in the pollination process. Bunga terlibat dalam proses pembiakan tumbuhan. So flower is the sex organ of the plant. Bunga ialah sex organ tumbuhan. It is the place where pollination berlaku, pendebungaan, fertilization occurs in the flower, then producing fruit. Hasil fertilization, they produce fruit. Dalam fruit ada seed, and the embryo is inside the seed. Okay, so that's what flowers do. By root system, sistem akar. What are the organs involved in the root system? We have root, of course. Root is the organ in the root system. So what the roots do? Roots function in absorbing water and mineral salt. Jadi akar berfungsi dalam menyerap air dan mineral salt as well as providing support for plant. menyerap air dan garam mineral serta memberi sokongan kepada tumbuhan. So you know lah, root is the one that absorbs water and mineral salt, menyerap air dan garam mineral that later enters the xylem and travels until the leaf. Lepas tu juga providing support for plant, memberikan sokongan kepada tumbuhan. You know what the root do? The root usually akan masuk ke dalam tanah and grabs the soil. So this is how the root gives support for the plant, memberikan sokongan kepada tumbuhan. Let me show you one picture how the root gives support. So this one is very clear. Roots of swamp tree, mangrove swamp, roots of mangrove swamp plants. Okay. Just see that. You see this root over here, or this one. You see, these are roots actually. So why their roots are like this? Ni gambar ini. Tengok, ini ialah akar sebenarnya. Why the roots are like that? So because ini ialah kawasan paya bakau. Ini ialah kawasan paya bakau. Dan kawasan paya bakau biasanya tanah dia lembut. So bila tanah dia lembut, pokok tak dapat support, cannot stand. So bila akar dia macam ni, we call this prop roots. P-R-O-P, prop roots. So these roots ensure, memberikan sokongan kepada tumbuhan itu supaya tumbuhan itu dapat terus berdiri. Ini contoh saya tunjukkan macam mana akar memberikan sokongan. It supports the plant, ensure the plant can stand upright in order to absorb maximum sunlight. You see at this root, wow. You see, so they give support to the plant. Okay. So that's it. Habislah bab 2. Okay, so finish chapter 2.